Oh my god, it's chat. Hello, chat. What's going on? Yeah. Thank you, last DJ and Captain Walmart. Welcome back. Did I change my stream starting time? No. I was just late today. Just late. Latte. Thank you for the 8 months, Rebel. Also, long time, Captain Walmart and last DJ. Today, yeah. Quotation marks. I'm doing well, fun size. How you doing? More waifu bartender, yeah. Yeah. No, I haven't done. The game's loading, give it like an hour. It'll load eventually. There it is, yeah. Takes a while. How did I scare you? Nothing's even loud. Are you okay, mate? Are you alright? Comfy, comfy, comfy. Am I ready for suffering tomorrow? Oh. Is the limited Yoshino coming back tomorrow? Thank you, Doc MK and Diagonal Dirk. 50 months. God damn. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Too much information, Catamon. God damn. Wow, too late, great boss. It's gonna happen now. Play the game. I mean, I was gonna press start, and I'm gonna wait longer. Thank you for the sub. Oh, the luck. Welcome. Appreciate it, dude. Oh man, I don't know how to start it. How do I start the game? Help. Oh my god. Holy shit, I don't know how to do this. Thank you, Oh the Luck. Welcome. Oh man, this is confusing. Holy shit. Alt F4, hold on. Oh my god, you rused me. I've just been pranked. Oh my god, my game closed. Holy shit. Anyways, I'll play the game. Nice saves, thanks. Wow, I got baited. This game's pretty comfy. I went full video game reviewer? Yeah, I did. Alright, I need $8,000 to pay the electricity bill. Man, the inflation is real. Still playing Fate Go, yeah. Of course. Why would I not be? Thank you, RHK and Verosa and Nessaroth. Welcome back, guys. Thank you. 8K, yeah, dude. It's expensive. Alright, let's read some clickbait. Men prefer Christmas cakes. For the longest time, the term Christmas cake referred to women aged 26 or above, who are regarded as undesirable, just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. But men around Glitch City developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the Augmented Eye. They have all the necessary experience already, and plus, I'm so tired of spoiled, immature girls doing stupid shit. I say bring on the hot office ladies. Jill, 27, is confused. Christmas what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best. She's salty. Oh man, a new waifu machine? Dude, I'm sold. I'll buy it. Buy a waifu machine. Sukiban Soft just unveiled a new line of personal computers for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts at appealing to a broader audience with the Uranus game console. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Champion. We're going for the weeb audience, said Kiridine51, the Sukeban Soft janitor. What's dignity anymore? Sukeban Soft plans to launch the AM Township sometime next year. Nice. Monster Champion. Weapon enthusiasts are freaking out right now over a firmware update that Makise Heavy Industries is releasing for its EKDV-186 line of assault rifles. Full compatibility with nano camo has been announced, allowing civilian models of this weapon the use of nano camouflage and the option to customize their look for free with the help of the nano camo app. We've been using nano camo in the battlefield for a year now. Makise's chairperson told the Augmented Eye during a phone conversation. And thanks to its flexibility, we can now sneak past the enemies using the environment to our favor. Our equipment is basically invisible with nano camo. The nano camo update will be released this month. Wow. That's pretty neat. Yo, thank you for the 17 months, Heartstones. What's up, babe? The enemy. The enemy. The enemy. What is this game about? You're a bartender. In space. Not really in space, but you feel me? Alright, let's go to work. Being comf. Nice. No, I haven't. I can float. Good evening. Hello, Jill. And that cage? I, brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard. I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wait, there are no evil on Myoji here. Boss, what the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat. Cat! Well, that's even better. Hey, 4. So cute. Kawaii. Why did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't even have anything suspicious, but you never know. So I'd rather have him here, at least today. Oh well, I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already had a pack of corgis here. Chat, chat, meow. Do you want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, 4, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Stop. Yeah. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? That's not a question to ask a man, that's rude. You can't just ask men why they come early. I live close by. Really? Yep, Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyway, let's start. Alright, I'm down. Oops. Whatever, we're gonna listen to this music again. How much did you miss? For today, I just started. Yesterday, you missed 7 hours of this game. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh my god, it's a dog with shades. Yo, what's up? Lady, did you hear me? A dog. Another dog. Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. Oh, wait, you're the fucking new employee? Alright. So you're the part-timer. Yeah. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. The part-timer is here. Huh? He came early. Why a dog? Why? Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Whoa. Whoa. Come on, bruh. Granted, Shibas could be seen as Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used by the royalty. Anyways, starting today, this dog will help around here. Bruh. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. Oh, that's a sick name. Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing here. Thanks. Anyways, he will mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Oh, this music. So good. Cleaning, that'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. Alright, let's get this dog a drink. Is it legal to give dogs alcohol? I guess it is. Here. Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit? Hard to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with the Safar Toy Company? What? No, don't lump me with those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to CIRA. CIRA? Canine Independent Rescue Association. God, this dog is so cool. I can't get over how cool this dog is. If I was half as cool as this dog, I would be pretty cool. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. CIRA is what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help CIRA be the best it can be. Am I good? Are you good? What do you do at CIRA? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We're there for everyone. Huh, that actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that, yeah, here. Now, let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream, I like the sound of this one. Oh my god, can we get this dog loaded? Yeah, we're getting this dog drunk. Yeah. Fluffy Dream. Well, this one's nice. So why did you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler's certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Why did you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff. Yeah? Is it... Hey. It's a cat! A cat! Hey, 4, weren't you in Boss's office? Hello, cat. Wanna play? Let's play! Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them, unless they're intruders. Huh. He said his name was 4. Hello, 4. Let's play. No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. 4, go back to boss's office. Meow. That's one obedient cat. My pride. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Oh, he's getting bullied by a dog now. Poor guy. Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Thank you, Olmars and Shrooms. Long time, Olmars, and thank you, Shrooms. Give him some rogasms. Hello, Jill. That voice. Oh, yo. Joe, boo. But what happened to you? Nice seeing you, too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. I know, Alexander. I got it. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the mobs lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Get it? Because the dog works here now. Luckily, these bandages help me conceal my identity. Why come straight here? The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I needed to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know? Any more comfy VN with Cirno? I don't know what other VN I do other than this one. This one's tits. The new Necopara, whenever that comes out, I'll play it. But first it has to get announced. The security systems of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you were at the bank, then I find out you disappeared. And now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at that bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely, almost like a hangover. So sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me, though. Thanks. I don't mean Volume 3, I mean Volume 4. Lucifer. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Aww. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knights they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet without alcohol. Thank God these pants still had my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please. I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. Nope. I mean, yes. I mean, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet. And no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Oh, I want to get her drunk. But I'll be nice. I won't do it. Give her one of these. I'll make it big, though, so she pays more money. Careful. Yay, this will help me calm down a bit. No, I'm not gonna drug her, chat. So what happened to you? Where did you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I've jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Thank you, Ted the Red, for the 7 months. Welcome back. Thank you, man. You are indeed troll cats. Good thing I drink lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. You just sound, cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am talking to you. Being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally wow. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey Jill, I want another drink. A bleeding Jane. Okay. I will give her a bleeding Jane. I will double it. Because I want her to spend all of the money. Here. Cheers. Ugh. So, how are things inside the bank? Don't. Too bad I'm doing it. Come again? What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. I'm not a bad bartender, I'm a good bartender. No, don't worry about it. It's just the analgesics still numbing me. Analgesics. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine, I'm fine. Sigh. That girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scar anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and ended up here, I don't know. I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You were just worried. I bet she's just still in shock. Yeah. Gil. Want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please. Alright. I'll go and take my break now. Yay, break time. Yeah, I need money to pay for the electricity bill. So everyone's gonna get big drinks until I can afford it. And then I'll go back to normal sized drinks. Can we make a bad end? I don't know, dog. I need like $3,000 more than I can pay electricity. No, I didn't actually, Rehevcore. I haven't bought a lot in this game. I have $5 grand. Too much heavy stuff lately. Alright. I will add some more music to this big boy. Feel like I just added the same songs. I haven't bought a lot. Yeah, I bought the Massager, aka the Clit Destroyer. I don't have to either, Rehevcore. I just want to. I don't have to serve double drinks at all. I just feel like it. Whew, hope everything goes alright. Hey, Jamie. Jamie? Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so. Jill, where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. 4? Where's my cat? Some apartments in my building are being inspected today. So I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. Ah, I see. Naruhodo. What can I get you? Gillian is pronounced Jillian. That sounds too weird when the main girl's called Jill. That's why I'm calling him Gillian. It's weird having two Jills. The usual gut punch. I wish the gut punch was just punching him in the gut. Yeah. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Damn it! I said that. Oh, that? In theory, yeah. Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns. But seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yup. Why not tell them that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Hentai. Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those. Churlude. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing, I get paid for it. You could see it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be the one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind. Give you something bitter. How does 30 10 pulls with no SSR sound? That's pretty bitter. Bitter, manly, and burning. Give him the suplex. Here. Ah, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. Ah, no, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you've killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Chad, I'm gonna kill you. Ah yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Just kidding, I love you. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid. But yeah, I'd like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn, why hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in a little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since then, everyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exists. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Thank you, Bugsta, for almost a year. Give him some rowows. Thank you very much, man. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuilt Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Get me a beer, please. Sure. One beer coming right up. Alright, I'm gonna make it a big beer. Here. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Jillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting, though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Jillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Yeah, it is. I'm a cyberpunk bartender in real life. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've gotta go. Send my regards to your boss and Jillian. I figured I'd say his name right. Thank you, Iverdog, for the 10 months. Give him some Eastares. Welcome back. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone... Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. Yay, it's Ingram. Ruin. No, I haven't yet, Sora. So you still work here? I knew it! Quite the surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job. I needed a drink badly, and I remembered this crack house was nearby. What can I get you, then? I'll have a Bleeding Jane. Okay. Thank you, Erpic, for the year. Give him some churlude. Appreciate it, man. Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions, and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Celia girl, working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. What's with his neck? I don't know, man. Maybe it's detachable. Huh? Sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times, though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just so happens to be a not bad day. Oh, this song! Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus, I guess. It always became a bad day, though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Zaibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the king attitude when it comes to Zaibatsu crap. Even if Zaibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would be still alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get to you. I don't. I just hate teenagers. It's interesting, though. A big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright, give me a Zen Star and try not to mess it up. Coming right up. Man, the grossest fucking drink on the menu. I wish I could double it. What's the Twitch app for the better Twitch something? You mean better Twitch TV? Or just get Franker Faces and the Franker Faces add-on pack. They're compatible with the new Twitch now, so you can get animated emotes working. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So where's the red comet? My boss, she... Jill, 4's headed your way. Let's play, 4, let's play. Oh, a customer. Sorry for the intrusion. Hi, Shades dog. You have a dog here? And a cat? The cat's mine. His name's 4. The dog just hangs around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems like you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. It's what you said last time. You said that last time. See? Fuck, I can predict the future. Congratulations, you scared a client off. 4 is as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like 4. He's my baby. Now go. Play or something. Right. Ah, you're back. What happened with Say? That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So you miss Dorothy? Dude, I miss Dorothy. Comeback sex robot. Kinda. It's called Franker Face's add-on pack, Andy Oates. Just look that up. You'll find it. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it a day. Oh man, I can almost afford electricity. Woo! Only another $1,600 for my monthly electric bill. Seems good. Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. Ugh. Once known as the king of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting towards the theoretical magic of the pro wrestling industry. The latest GSF tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favoring pro wrestling. It's easier... Yeah, I love the slut shirt. Slut. It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport. Said a fan outside the GSF arena. People kicking a ball is boring as shit, too. Quincy, I certainly like fried chicken. During our weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his unusual taste for a certain rare food, fried chicken. I don't want to live in a time where fried chicken is a rare food. I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. When you taste a chicken breast like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back. Sellout. In other news, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although he later said it was in jest. I wouldn't ban instant food since that's what people in the city like the most. And even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. Monster Girlfriend Chirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. Come on, bruh. The waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has since gone out of control since the standardization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full-time inside their computers. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girlfriend franchise has become a commercial juggernaut, with millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making it a record holder that won't quit. The waifu age is always real. Thank you, by the way, Spidey Chick, for the year. Welcome back. Thank you very much. I can confirm the situation has finally reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released from... Oh, this is... I already read that one. Haven't read these two. Nano camo underwear. I think I'll get a pair, just to see what kind of skin I can use with them. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. It's going to get cracked day one. Maybe, but I don't think it will be that fast. Yeah, I think I'll just wait until it's modded for custom skins. I thought the nanomachine fabric was bad for your health. No, that's just a meme. My walls are made of that thing and I'm alright. Are the walls hacked yet? I'm going to marry Camo Tan. We now have underwear that can change its look. Don't you just love the future? I would if they weren't such a bunch of assholes with their business practices. Then don't buy the underwear. I won't. Pet the Jill. Poke. So cute. If I had underwear that changed colors, I would make it look like a giant bush. Thank you, Pure Black Haze, for the 11 months. Or just not wash my underwear for a month and just make it look okay with colors. Just be like, it's polka dots. Thank you, Pure Black Haze. I appreciate it. Hype. Literally no games. Is anyone else tired of this Monster Girl meme? No. 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 I'm going to marry a Monster Girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want gameplay in a Sukiban game? I don't know. All I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up. Any info on the hardware? It's probably going to be another underpowered piece of shit. It's not like the competition is any better. Meh. I think I'll just quit gaming. Nothing but trash as of late. Yeah, I remember when games were actually good and devs made them with love and care. Me neither. Wait, what did Jill want? Did she want anything? How do I check? I forget how to check on what she wants. Whatever, I'll save it. She's gonna get distracted. Oh, go to the shop and back. Thanks. Shop and back. Jill's beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. She wants beer. Oh, that item's expensive. It's $1,000, but fine. I'll just make the money back. It's fucking expensive beer. Fuck. I hate the future. Good evening. Ah, Jill. Good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm latte. Late! If it helps, that dog isn't coming until sometime later. Dude, are there any dojins of the dog and Jill? That'd be hot. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap. Why? I was thinking about holding a small mega Christmas party here with this Sunday. You in? What the fuck, Cirno? I'm Canadian, man. Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with. The more the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today? The raid stopped. They found whatever or whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, we better start working. Yeah, you better. I want Dorothy to come back. I'll keep this music. It's comfy. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh my god, is this a girl? I want... Are you legal? Can you even drink? May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, Do you? Yes, I have money. The girl asked for a fluffy dream, but she's got to be crazy if she thinks she's getting alcohol so easily. Here you go. Wow, I actually got a drink. What, chat? What? I'm a good bartender. Stop yelling at me. So, who are you here to stalk, Ms. Ghost of Mega Christmas Past? Stalk? Oh, right. I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas, Jill? Jill, please. It would have been funny if he reacted to that. Put down the cop emotes, chat. Stop trying to arrest me. Sorry, kid. I'm not in the mood to humor you today unless you have some sort of ID. Dude, chat, she's gonna be like 300 years old. Just you wait. Just you wait. Here. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. But until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. No, because you barely took a sip of the drink I made for myself. You felt like a good Samaritan and offered me to buy it from me, so it's not deducted from my pay. Isn't that right, Jill? Yup. Hey. I mean, if you ordered a drink, you could report me, but you would have to admit to ordering it. Alright, chat, I'll come peacefully. Just be gentle. I need my hands. And that would bring you a different array of problems. Oh. So if you would please leave. I can't leave. Not after trying so hard to even get here. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How did you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Ms. Bartender. No, I haven't seen the new Blend S episode yet. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. Man, why is Churcop getting so much use today? Nah, she's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? What do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. I just wanted to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mom puts way too much expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never good enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So you came to a bar. Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. Not optimal. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me. You remind me of this client I had a while ago. She, passed out in the street and my boss brought her here. Your attitude reminds me of how she got once drunk. Huh? Yeah, bitter about the pressure exerted on her. Hers was workplace pressure, but you still remind me a lot of her. So what of it? So, before you think anything else, calm down. I don't want you to go through what she went through. I'm calm. But let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed? Yes. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. And you're doing things wrong. Yeah, get tattoos and piercings instead. If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? Yeah, I've never played this before. I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. Don't you think you should start there? Eh? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something like you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy... Sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home. Do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill? Alright. Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up. Oh, a doggy. Hello, little girl. Oh, shit. G and J, how you doing? You're late. Miss me, Jay? You're too early. Good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. You missed the brain in a jar? I want Dorothy back. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you'd bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes, sir. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. Paw. Sir, yes, sir. Training, of course. He's only shouting, sir, yes, sir, and not doing anything else, though. I never said I did a perfect job. Is that a motorcycle? Oh, shit. Hey, not in my office. In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. Who the fuck is this guy? Yes? Bathroom. Oh, sorry. It's only for clients. Look at that face. Holy shit, he's pissed. I have to spend money. Oh, promise me you'll buy something afterwards. It's that door over there. Who the hell are you? The other one. Sheesh. I said get out of my desk. But the world's ending. It was just a motorcycle. They're the 4 riders then. Those are horsemen, and it already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. Now I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. How do these people go to the bathroom so fast? I'm so impressed. A piano woman would be nice. Sorry, didn't hear you. Ahem. I'll have a Mars blast. Sure. I'm gonna give him a piano woman. Because I'm a nice bartender. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is that motorcycle out there yours, mister? Call me Mario. Woohoo! And yes, it's mine. Yes, it's mine. I can't do an Italian accent. Fuck it. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So, what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine sounds wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. Fuck the speed limits. Fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am... Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Just shady? I'll be back before long. Don't worry. Alright. Careful. Who was she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Not that you're not cute. And it's not like I'm into girls either. Kappa Pride. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... So where do you work, Mario? I told you, I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? Hey, Trips, what's up? I'm a delivery boy. Oh my god, he's Fry. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city, and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take detours without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. Do you want anything else, Mario? I guess a moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Gut punch. Yeah, that one. Alright, moonblast it is. This guy is weird. Thank you, Revitz, for the 27 months. Welcome back, dude. Thank you. He's just a bad cosplayer. Give Revitz some love, chat. Here. This is good. It's a moonblast. No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? It isn't working? Maybe when you arrived and had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just looked cute. Cute. So, why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we applied that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. Oh my god, could you? I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. You can do whatever you want, chat. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers. That sounded like something someone in high school would say. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink, or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Get me a Fringe Weaver. Ah, yeah. Fringe Weaver, baby. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna double this. Oops. Fuck. Woo! Make it big. Here. Yep, that's the one. Thanks. Say, that guy over there. Gil, what's up with him? Or Jill? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think he... No, never mind. I said nothing. Just get in there, man. Park your car in his garage. Fold in those rear view mirrors and just get all up in that. Thank you for everything. Please come again. Ah, Jill, you heartbreaking fuckboy. Eh, what? Nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Jill. Okay, careful. This is the character we are, by the way. We're fucking sexy. If you weren't here yesterday, that's us. Wood lewd. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Well, that's a good thing. And sassy as fuck, yeah. And she has a slut shirt. Dance game slut. Alright, back to business. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Rad Sheba bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see a dog. Hi, Dorothy. Dorothy's the best. Sup, little girl? What are you doing in a bar? Honey, some help here. Hey, dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll check them out. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, eh? Did I make it too obvious? Why, though? I don't know. Oh, hey, John. Hey. I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they're given fears or tastes completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with the fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct, though. Thank gods. What will you have? Well, it's the time of the month. It's that time of the month, so I'll have a bleeding Jane. Coming right, up. A bleeding Jane for Dorothy in honor of her time of the month. Well, I'm flaccid. I don't know about you guys. Here. Yeah, she's also a robot. But I guess they still have that function. You're only half flaccid. What a trooper. You'd power through it. The time of the month. Do Lila menstruate? Yes, oil. Oh. Well, that answers that. No, silly, we don't. There are very few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then what time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a bleeding Jane. God damn it. So, how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do. Both humans and Lilim. Half of them get a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way. How so? And for those who weren't here yesterday, she's a sex robot. Her job is sex. There you go. The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Huh, I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilim too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Human from the neck up. Dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. What about you, chat? You interested? Thank you, Dead Master, for the tier 2 sub. That's a resub, I'm pretty sure. And Bipolar, thank you for almost 3 years. Give him some love, chat. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Get me a blue fairy. A big one, would you? Alright, a big blue fairy. Can we get some big blue fairies, chat? And we'll give her a little something special. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. I'm sober and I'm seeing fairies right now. No, Dawn. Plus, she's 24, I think. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy and what he'd seen was his puke. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? That I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank. The what? It's a prank I pull every year. First I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes they try to cover it up. The Lilum wants to be a human. It's then when I say no, I want you. Look at how smug she is. After that, I say, well, at the very least, I want a dildo. A big pink one. Or a very bumpy cucumber. God, she's fucking great. I love her. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested. But I remembered it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. Although I did get a client that way, he became a regular soon after. Huh. But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that. It's always me. Oh yeah, how old are you? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers. I need numbers. Wait, I thought she said her age. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first. 27. No fair. He didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Baka. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age, though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I've tried one of those. Alright. I guess so, Azrael. Thank you, Halon, for the 22 months. Welcome back. Give him some love, chat. I appreciate it. 1, 2... Cobalt velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey, honey, have you ever seen a Mega Santa gangbang? That Mega Santa that became a regular of mine, he once invited like 8 of his friends. Gangbangs are funny because with that many guys, no one knows what to do. They think about using you too, but they don't want to touch the other guys. Well, you should have thought about that before getting naked in front of other guys. 8 guys, and in the end, only 2 got into it while the others left. Even my regular left. I'll regret asking this, but were all the other guys... Yup, they were Mega Santas that worked with him. Of course they were. I've been in many, but I still don't get the charm of gangbangs. Orgies I can see, though. Well, either remembering that got me turned on or the alcohol is kicking in. Either way, I'm leaving. Bye, honey. Hi, SCSA. That girl has seen some shit. Now I can't see Mega Santas with the same eyes. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Oh, it's my favorite song. Brr, brr, brr. Who the fuck is this? Huh? Another kid? Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school? That would be a hassle. Oh gods, maybe Alma was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. Oh my god, is she Alice Rabbit? Before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point, she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if, suddenly, a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today, there have been 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should... Jill, she's staring too much, and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways. So what do you suggest? Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. Speak up! Say something! Thank you, Penguin, for the 5 months. Give him some Miku stares. Thank you. Jill. Blah! How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. A beer for Jill. Haven't I seen that girl before? Alright, double beer. Oh, spaghetti. There we go. I put in 1 karma tree too little. Here. Thanks. And lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh right. Yeah. There's a bottle of Karmatrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey, miss. Oh my god, she spoke. Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Hey, Jill. What? Again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe. What did you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week, so I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyways. Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What? Did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once, and the old lady started it. Right. Why does an arcade still use coins nowadays? Or physical money when you get down to it? For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Maybe. Hey, miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but Sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Bro, wow. Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No way. Gabby? Is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my ex's sister. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission test. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Aw, thanks, Venture Blob. Also, thank you, Ghost Kitty and White Luigi. Welcome back, you two. Thank you so much. And thank you for the kind words, Ghost Kitty. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister. She was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat. Color me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. Ahem. So, how's Lenore doing? She's dead. Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Aw. Come on, Gabby. Stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick. Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be merry worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation. You can't expect... And all of that because you wanted freedom? What kind of freedom is so enticing that it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! I didn't kill your sister for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared, but I needed to grab a hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Baka. I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief. I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. Home sweet home. Oh yeah, we Metal Gear again. Hey Jill, you want to grab something to eat? How about some bearded clam? You feel me, chat? Brofist. I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine. I just need to be alone for a bit. Jill. You can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. It's just, I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news, and she held nothing but animosity for me. And not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Maybe. Thanks, boss. I really needed this. Do you want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yeah, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4, she's in your care, you hear? Meow. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. Hey, dude, Junior, what's up, big sexy? Aw, man, just 1,000 more dollars. Jill is feeling down, but she really liked that cutesy game poster she saw. Okay, fine, Jill. Fuck. It's only 300 bucks, so I'll buy it. It's not too bad. I mean, I guess that's a lot for a poster, but whatever. 66, American kid returns, challenges giant Yusuke to a title match. Isn't this a repeat? Ever since Giant Yusuke won the GSF belt, he's had nothing but negative responses from fans. Challenger after challenger has tried to take the title away from the imposing giant, but nearly all of them were injured in the process. 66 American kids surprised the GSF world by returning to action almost 4 months earlier than expected, and then challenging Giant Yusuke to a title match on January 4th at the Super Silver Thunderdome. This January, I'll become the champion GSF deserves. 66 American kid proclaimed during a promotion in front of 25,000 fans in the Kokoro Hall. New act proposes increased surveillance. We have nanomachines tracking people 24/7, however, due to the violent protests that have taken place recently. Prime Minister Quincy is now proposing a new law that will allow the government to shut down anyone with nanomachines on their body using a pulse signal. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, 4 is the cat. And that is Jill doing the voice for the cat, because she is very lonely. Let's pet her. Let's pet her. Cute. Slut. When will she wear the slut shirt? Wear the slut shirt. Many people died during the protests, and that could have been avoided if we had more control over the masses, Quincy said during a parliament meeting. We have the technology to implement shutdown lawbreakers. It's a non-lethal way to end any kind of conflict, and it's common sense to use it at this point. When asked about the possible negative consequences, Quincy refused to make any further comments. Damn it, Mayor Quincy. Fans of the famous cyber idol Hatsune Miku, Kira Miki, are in for a huge party. All thanks to the announcement of a second concert in Glitch City's Silver Thunder Superdome Ultra Mega Super Crazy Ultra Dome. I'm so excited to extend my visit, declared the cyber idol during an interview. Tickets are now up for sale and expected to disappear in a matter of minutes, so be quick and secure the best spots. You can get tickets from the following retailers: Ticket Lord and Idol Hell. I want to buy from Idol Hell. Alright. Makise releasing Ekdiva 186 update. Is this the greatest thing to ever grace planet Earth? I literally can't stop touching myself. Such a high quality release. But why is the camo blurry? I think it's a regulation for the civilian models. Something's off. I'd be all over this normally, but I can't seem to get excited over this. Your shit taste is showing. Hey, that's what chat says to me all the time. Holy shit. Nah, I just think I'm kind of I'm kind of tired of the same thing over and over. That's what happens when you consume way too much fucking military equipment and weapons. Yeah, I think it's that. I better stop buying so many weapons already, or I'll never find pleasure in them again. Any word on the camo stuff or other civilian weaponry? They said they were going to announce more stuff on a later date. I like porn, you guys. What a good thread. I also enjoy pornography. Yep. In fact, I am enjoying pornography as we speak. I have finished like 3 times. Are you okay? I feel like shit, Desunyan. You sure you should have come then? You're in all the right to stay home. I have to come. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I loved were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid, stupid freedom. So I will come here until I die. Even after the bar closes. Until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. Woo! Woo! Give this boy some ice. Thank you, Choi Mura, for the sub. Welcome. Give him some love. Thank you for the support, dude. Yes, it is. Ah, who was the dipshit that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all of that away to be here, so here I will stay. This is what I wanted. This is why I left all that behind. This is why. See? You're starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, leave her be. I'd rather have her here than be alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. I'm the lowest of any possible life form you might find. Come on, Jill. You're dragging the stream down. Be more positive. Nanobiz look down to me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. Nanobes, rather. You're spirited. That's good. Where's the mutt? Working with CIRA. CIRA. At CIRA. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as 4 might be, he's still just a cat. Then why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today? What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave everyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. What do we do if she lashes out at a client? That's why you're here, Jillian Pliskin. She said it! Roll the credits. Who? Hey, Jill. Oh, thanks, Rez. You're cute, too. I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. I get it. He's Solid Snake. I understand this game now. Oh, you already put on music. This is gonna be an interesting day. Yeah, the dog has a job. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside. Never mind. Oh, hell no. Oh no, it's the Rattler. Fuck off, the Rattler. Virgilio, what can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution on the streets makes it seem almost like a starry sky. And when I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help. Fine. Then I want a sparkle star. S-P-A-R-R-Sparkle star. Sparkle star for the... Let's get this guy completely trashed. Fuck. Get him drunk. What? Oh, I didn't age it. God, I'm smart. I was so confused. See, was it that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry. Spelling bartender. Are you having that time of the month or something? No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amounts of anger, pain, and self-hate. And on second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know. Periods. You do? Yes, last month. I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. And here I was thinking you get to say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me will do nothing. I'm glare immune. But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice, whatever, it's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please take measures against it instead of sulking so much. I'll be damned, that actually sounded half sensible. And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Dude, Miku's the best Vocaloid? Really? What story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want something else? Have you ever seen how the... a bad touch. Bad touch. Whatever. All on the rocks and mix. Here. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right, and I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. Pride, fear, what kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? I can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can't I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey, Jill. Eh? Oh, thank God, a normal person. What? A mummy? No, I don't have kids, but I'm still more normal than this twat. How are you feeling, Say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean wounds don't leave me marks. It'd be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. What happened to you? Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better, though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Punch the Rattler in the face. Thank you, One Hit XF for the 13 months. Give him some fluties. Thank you, man. Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. Do you want something? I miss Streamer Chan. Where's Streamer Chan at? My tongue's not sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you? Such a change in tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything. Let's make a beer. Double it. Double it. Here. Yay, let's see if there are any differences from the canned one. And this one tastes less watered down. So, did something happen to you? I'm fine. Nothing's happened to me. Press the face button. What face button? Thank you, Karon, for the 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No? I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh. Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, maybe. Are you alright? Oh yeah, the Nico face emotes? Sure. Thank you, Polvella, for the 26 months. Appreciate it, man. Give him some love. I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. I'm at a loss as to what to do here. Sorry. Yeah, that probably kills the bitrate. Thank you, Polvella, for the 26 months. Long-ass time, man. I appreciate it. Heh. Want to hear something weird? I can curl my tongue. I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Virgilio. Yeah? You were just sitting with the Valkyrie. Really? Splendid. This'll make a good entry in my poems blog. I'd feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came? Yes. No. I mean... Hehehe. You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just can't keep messing things up with people. But you know, he seemed familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Ah, well. It might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. Aww. That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me real hard. It hurt. She said that's for making me worried and not listening to me. And then she became happy. Huh? Can I ask whose loss you are dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, not details. Someone to whom I said some mean thing to passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work?
Dead. Don't worry about it. She's dead.
I'll sub.
You want to sub? Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, everybody in this story has eye problems.
No, they're good.
The other one has got a cyborg eye, and this one's got no eye.
Damn it,
Hi, guys.
Damn it, Dad.
Love you guys.
The mood is real.
I'm sorry.
No,
but it's true. Like, she's dead. There's, you know, she's not gonna be mad at you anymore.
Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help. I just calm down. I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that. Otherwise, I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, Say. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You could always order another drink. Oh yeah, that. Let's do that. Get me something cold, please. Sumitai. Thank you, OMFG Sunny and Lumberjack Zach. Welcome back, guys. Give them some lewd meows. Something cold. Is there anything... Wouldn't a blue fairy be cold? Because as Cirno's cold. Damn it. Fuck, I don't know what's cold. Beer is cold. Oh, on the rocks. Derp. I am smart. I'll give her a Zen star. Here. It's pretty cold outside, though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. Why do I hate her? I don't. I'm tsundere. But Baka. Thank you, Miss Olivia, for the 38 months. It's not that I want you to keep supporting me or anything, but Baka. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps too. Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty, actually. But they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica. So you play the harmonica? I needed something to do some breathing exercises with, and a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. There's something I didn't that's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type. I used to play the violin right until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. Why did you stop? I don't know. One day, I just felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. Just like me and cooking. That and almost burning my place up. Burning it up. Don't you just burn it down? Thank you, Kigali, for gifting a sub to Sunny San. Welcome back, Sunny. Thank you, Kigali. Very generous of you. When's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she's a bit latte. Let me call her. Sorry, I'll read words properly. You do that. I'm going to take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else. Sure. Oh my god, chat, look at me. Get in there. Get in there. Stella and Say make me a bit jealous. Changing songs every time is hard, man. Just go back to picking shit randomly. I have a lot of lock stuff. Back. Looks like you've calmed down. $8 hours, dang. Was that literal porn? Thank you, Yocalio, for the 16 months. Yocalio. Thank you, man. Long time, dude. Long time. Thank you. This music's sick. I still feel like kicking myself. Make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one, though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. As opposed to figurative porn. Yeah. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for that Stella girl or something. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Oh, the developer does lewds? Hell yeah. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've gone into burning buildings with a 2-centimeter deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor function in your arm. Welcome. Hello, Jill. Hi, cat girl. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyway. And she's more fun to hang around with too. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard. That's Buster. Pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. Well, it was a gag that if the game sold 100,000, he'd draw lewds, and it did a while ago. Oh, nice. He did the thing. Good on him. We've offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl tied to his stump. And yet he can still run faster than me with it. True. Do you want something? I'm fine right now. A brandtini, a big one. I'm in a good mood. Get the cat girl drunk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Aged and mixed. Here. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. More like all the time. It's the fucking best. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking a no for an answer. I know what you mean when you say some, you know? You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you two something? Sure. I guess. How did you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times. She started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. We drove from time to time, and the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. I love the ear twitching. Ah! But man, that's a scene I can't forget. So you two have known each other for most of your lives? I've known her for longer than I've known my own father. Why the question? No reason. You two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could have sworn you were an item. I assume they're an item still. That doesn't stop me. An item? What kind of item? A couple, Say. Oh, yeah, I get it now. It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. I ship it. Do you ship it? 3 years in a row. So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends? Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Rough. The kind to eat raw Bronson roots every morning. Brr. But around me, he was different. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. Man, sometimes the music just fits. It's really nice. Oh god, what's it gonna change to now that I said that? Oh, okay, we're good. It's interesting though. He was my mom's dad. But after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Oh. Hey Jill, what's this Bloom Light? A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please.
What?
I'll have one too. On it. The Bloom Lights for the girls. Or 2 Bloom Lights for the girls.
Not even like
Ugh. I'm slow at making stuff. 1. Did it. Here. Yeah, I do, Bobtron. I don't know. I kind of like it. Yeah, but after the 3rd one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand's nonetheless. Who's dimming the light? Zzz. Huh. I guess she had too much before I came. Well, that, and that she must still be tired. From the whole bank thing? She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a white knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every white knight, regardless of division. Oh. Still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was hell, and poor Say is still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know. Among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals, Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off, though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. No, Dawn. That is not a fair trade. Thank you, Just Ice Guy, for the sub. Welcome. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate it. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She's earned the gods' favor, I think. But, you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Say wounded, asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows, maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving, actually. Come, Say. Let's get hamburgers and go home. Hamburgers! Yeah, we'll be leaving now. Thank you. Please come again. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. Hello? Ah, Kim. Welcome. Oh, it's you again. I was afraid I'd mix up the directions and end up in someone's house or something. What can I get you? I'll have a sunshine cloud, please. Suki hamburger. I'm gonna double it. She needs to give me all the money. And just go ham, whatever. Is that a dude? No, it is not. That is a waifu. Here. Thanks. So, how's work on the web paper? Oh, I quit. What? Yep, I went to the office of that chauvinistic horseblower and told him I quit. Why did you do that? Well, after I got drunk and overslept, I missed some assignments. My supervisor yelled at me for being late. I got the mandatory bullying. So at some point, I just kind of snapped and said that I didn't have to put up with that. So I quit. I see. Sorry again about that, by the way. Oh, don't worry. I should be the one apologizing. Lashing out like that the next day and all. Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret? Anything? I guess you'll always have second thoughts, even if you do what you want. You'll still think, what if? Damn it, Dawn. Calm down, you perv. Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. I even almost... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. Oh my god, this song! I feel free. Free. It's a wonderful feeling, you know. I feel like now I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. Ahem. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do and all that? But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know, bubbly or something. Big and bubbly. Alright. Oh, we do have bubbly. Oh, I guess beer. Actually, what's more expensive than beer? That's not bubbly. I'll just go with the classic. Here. detergent commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides. It'll also kill things inside you. I gotta ask though, how did you end up working there? No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. Chat, why you monka essing? Thank you, Lost Thing, for the 28 months. Welcome back. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family. It's a really common tale, I guess. Thank you for the long time, Lost Thing. Did you have troubles like those? Same story as you. I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom, a little pause, to stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather. Give me something. Something. Sorry, I just have a dry mouth. Anything will do. Literally? Alright, you're getting the Zen Star. Here, thanks. Don't say you want anything, you'll get a Zen Star. Was a hidden drink I could serve? Oh. Thank you, Smexy Waffle, for almost 3 years. Welcome back. Thank you. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have. Why do you have so much trouble on my up arrow? I have no issues with it.
Your pad is like one.
Weird. I only get 1 or 2 on my up arrow.
You're up.
That's weird. I don't get those issues. Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want, study whatever I like, work wherever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. You ever curious about the hidden drink? Serve 1 Adelhyde, 1 Bronson extract, 2 powdered Delta, 3... I'm not gonna remember that. Just hit me up next time someone asks for anything. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that. Thanks, I really needed the encouragement. Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to this sort of thing. Thanks. Bye, Jill. Please come again. You should take some of that advice for yourself. I know, I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah. Honey, dude, it's Dorothy again. Ah, Dorothy. Sorry, we're just closing. I know, I came for you. For me? When are we gonna fuck Dorothy? Why are you hugging me? I paid her to do that. All night long. Come again? To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side. Wow. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket. And I don't promise there'll be any water in it. You calm down a bit. But honestly, I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some human or humanoid contact right now. I love her happy face. It's adorable. You had your alone time. Now we're playing by my rules. Please take care of me. Alright, I can afford electricity now. Nice. And I'll have $400 to spare. Alright, she wants a mega Christmas tree. Seems good. How much is that gonna fucking cost? What? $13.50? Eat my nipples? No, I can't. She's gonna be distracted. I need to make some room on Frankerface's maze. Oh my god, did I load instead of save? Fuck! Shit! Motherfucker. Oh no. Bitch. Well, time to fast forward. Does this game have a skip button? It does. Control. Take your drink. Yeah, I gotta speed run it now. 2 bloom lights. Bloom light. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Get out of here. Where are the splits? Sunshine, cloud. How about the hidden drink? Just tell me what it is when I get to that part. Get her beer again. One, 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, look at that. Is that a flaming Mo? Flaming Moai. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have. Oh. Thought that would have been different dialogue. Alright, we're good. We're back. We're back, baby. Shoutouts to the skip button. Alright, this time I'll actually save the game. And not load. Like an idiot. Big baka face. Which city? Oh, I'm gonna pet her again. Remember to load? No. Glitch City is one of the few places on Earth that's strictly self-sufficient, with an import rate of only 0.8%. However, that might change due to the recent shortages across the city. Prime Minister Quincy revealed this morning that the government plans to have a more relaxed policy for importers. We won't lift the currency control, but we can provide them foreign currency at a low fixed rate. That way we can secure essential items at affordable prices, Quincy told AE. Some experts say that private companies are no longer working at full capacity, which is unsurprising news given that the Quincy government has seized most of them, resulting in the shortage crisis in the first place. So he decided to not steal all of the city's funds? Good. Where's Dorothy? We did the deed and she left. The world at large is still coming to terms with the idea of the Lilim being so quickly integrated into our society. Some say they can't be treated as human because they're immortal, and as such cannot really understand what it's like to be alive. But most of the Kira Miki fandom would disagree. Anti-Lilim people are insane to me. Miki knows more about life than I do, and I'm older than this damn city. Richard Show, 55, told the Augmented Eye during a fan gathering. I'm with Richard, added Nacho, 6. I may be a dog, but I'm utterly fascinated with the way she writes about things in her blog. She's impressed by everything, and nobody really knows what life's about anyway. Halloween was back in October. For this terrifying tale, happy Halloween, chat. Halloween was back in October, but this terrifying tale didn't become popular until now. Reports say that Lilim across the city have been receiving strange transmissions with messages that are confusing at best and threatening at worst. The contents are not clear, as most of the Lilim can't remember exactly what they had heard. But the most mysterious thing of all is perhaps the fact that the Lilim could not record any of these messages while they were broadcasted. It was almost as if something had blocked the Lilim from doing so. While we have nothing but anecdotal proof, even among our own Lilim, the mystery behind these messages is one we should be paying attention to. Wow. Let's go back to D-Chan. Monster Girlfriend Shirari. I can't stop playing this game. Gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle system, fun dating minigames, cute girls, dat fucking music. Is this the GOAT? Dunno, do you like the GOAT girl? Heh. I'm going to marry a goat. It's an alright game, 8 out of 10 at most. Shit game. No, it's a shitty game for idiot waifu bots like you. I wish this waifu equals bad game meme would die. It's a stupid game pandering to idiots. What's there to discuss? Are we being rated by normies? Normies. Fuck off. Fun things are fun. Thanks, Yui. You're not allowed to have fun with video games. But I'm having fun with this video game. Aw. Aw. Sounds fun. It's for nerds. Alright, Jill, you're gonna be a little bit distracted. Good evening. Ah, hey. How are you feeling? Lilim are soft and warm. Come again? You heard me. So, on a scale from steaming pile of shit to just sad, where are you? A sad pile of shit. I still hate myself. I'm still sad as hell, but how to put it? The noise stopped. I don't know if I explained myself. Sorta, kinda. So, how were things last night? Cozy, I must admit. I can't believe you paid Dorothy for that. Well, if you want to call that payment, I guess. I called Dorothy to tell her what happened to you, and she was really concerned. She stuttered for a second, saying that she had the whole night to go and she couldn't just leave for free. I asked her how much, and she said, enough to pay for this soda I'm having is fine. How did you get her number? I have contacts. Right. Anyways, Jill, if you need a second break, a drink or a hug, just let me know you're here. Thanks. I'd make you the same offer, but I'm guessing hugs for me are the last thing you want. If you need a bartender, let me know, though. Nice to know. Anyways, we have work to do. Okay. I'll do things. If I must. Perfect. She is indeed a sex worker, and so am I. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Heh, it's nice to hear that again. Did you say something? Did I? Welcome to Oh, it's you guys. Oh man, it's double. Why is that one, like, fuck? These are fucking Metal Gear dogs. God damn it. Hey, be more respectful. I brought my boss here. Aren't you a part-timer here or something? My other boss. You're talking to the great Nacho Tumbleweed Jr. Yeah, I just noticed too. Big Boss and what's his face from Metal Gear Solid 3. Boss, I'm taking my break. I know what I said earlier, but you haven't even started yet. Shit. So, what brings you here today? Kaz? Yeah, Kaz. I wanted to see the place my best soldier is working at. Soldier? Wait, aren't you the dog I served last Monday? Oh, it's you, Dana. Soldier, why didn't you tell me you were working for Dana? Dana. Fuck, it's Dana. No, that's not Dana. That's just Jay. So I'm guessing you're part of this whole CIRA thing. Part of it? I founded it. Humans have the best intentions, but they just don't get us. So I decided to create a place where dogs can be dogs. Here we can take in any dog without a place in this world. We created our own heaven on earth. Dogs do go to heaven. And do you take corgis only? Do I look like one of those safe-far bitches? Of course not. I'd include other animals, but sadly I can only take care of those who are of the same species as I. Sad thing is, I take him more seriously, but it's the talking corgi with an eye patch. Will you get anything? I'm fine. What about you, boss? Manly stuff. You sure? Did I stutter? Alright. Pizza with double cheese and wait, no, this is a bar. I like Jill when she's distracted though, it's cute. Sour, manly, and sobering. I could just load it with alcohol, I guess. Bitter, manly, and strong. There you go, a gut punch. Perfect. I'll double it. And then I'll just fill it with that. Oh, oops. Spaghetti. God, it takes me a second to realize my mistakes. Here. Yes, this is just what I wanted. Blech, this tastes worse than my own butt. Hey, you asked for it. This is a really nice place, you know? You picked a good place to work at, soldier. Thanks. Does he really get paid? Your efforts to keep CIRA afloat will not go to waste. We'll make her better and better. I mean, we're pretty much on the verge of closing. Can boss really afford that? We have more urgent matters at hand, though. Like the fact we don't have enough balls for everyone. Can't they just share the one? Oh, those balls. Never mind. Can't they just share the ones we have? You fool. Every dog has a right to have his own ball. If we can't provide even that, then what's the point of even trying? Wait, don't tell me she just doesn't give a fuck and is spending all of her money like water. I mean, what with the bar closing and all that. But many have enjoyed the boxes more than they do the balls. That's a good point. What, chat? what other balls would I think of? What do you think is cheaper? A box of balls or a box of boxes? Are there boxes of boxes? Of course there are. How do you think they ship boxes? Tied together? Tied together. Don't be silly. Unless she's paying him straight from her pocket. Boss is that kind of woman. This world is filled with all sort of recursive madness, you know? Doctors consult doctors. Boxes come in boxes. Bottles come in bottles. Ooh, what is this song? Digital drive. Ooh, as expected from you, boss. Wait. That theory only works assuming she's actually paying him with money. For all I know, she might be paying him with steaks. So tomorrow you're gonna check for people selling boxes, you hear? Sir, yes sir. Except that, to boss, a good steak is more valuable than money. Wait, what do they come with foil? Russ and Strauss had to be taken to the vet because he ate the foil a piece of cheese came in. Curses, you're right. We need a contingency plan. Besides, boss is not one to scam people, let alone a dog. I wonder if we could strike a deal with the vet those Safar bastards have. She's always so nice with us. I know her smile is so cute, too. So it's better that we vet for a vet? Yes, put that on the list. Ah, Nacho. Oh yeah, I forgot she knew the dog. Are you staying for a while? I'm just passing by. I've got some errands to run. Great. Gil can go with you. I can? You will. I'll still get paid for today, right? That depends on Nacho's evaluation. Alright, Greenhorn. Let's get going. Oh, I'm paying him anyways. By the way, just wanted to mess around with him. Now, that's not the problem here. Why make him do that? Gil looked like he needed to take a good break, and he's the kind to just not accept such a thing. But with Nacho, he'd have something to do, and he'd be away from the bar for a bit. I love how we just want to get rid of him all the fucking time. When you put it that way. Anyway, I'm going back to my office. Your boss sure is nice. Glad I'm working with her, too. Yeah. So you having anything? Actually, I'm just gonna go sit over there and be on standby. Await orders. Okay. How do you, Denko? Just copy-paste it. Shit. I missed the chance to ask how, or if he even gets paid with money. Man, I sure need to get wasted. I fail to see how getting wasted will make you feel Shiba! For fuck's sake, you piece of scrap. We just got out of a building full of dogs. But this one has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Hey there, robot. And he talks. Welcome to Valhalla. Hey, Jill. Give me a beer, will ya? Gotcha. Does Deal want anything? Okay, roll. Sir, yes, sir. So cute. He's fine. Just a beer, then. Friday after work isn't just a beer, though. It's the beer. Can't argue with that. The order is a rabbit. Good anime. Is this the beer? Here, let's make it special. Yeah. Cheers. Hey Jill, do you like beer? The amount of beer cans in my apartment is becoming a problem, actually. I had this friend back in high school who made some pretty nice crafts with them. I'm still in contact with him if you're interested. No, thanks. The last thing I need right now is more craft taking space. Chino is best girl. I don't know, Bob. Oh, it probably is, yeah. So how are things up at Dogtown? What's up, dog? Is that what you're saying? Woo! Well, that Laura girl is stirring things up. For better or for worse. For worse? She's, like a rabbit. An overly politically correct rabbit. Rabbit? Never had a pet rabbit? They're a nervous mess that gets startled over the littlest of things. And this girl is on the constant lookout, scared of saying something that might irk someone. It doesn't have to be the person she's speaking with, even. It's no problem in the company, but the other day we went out together and holy shit, poor girl can't speak properly. She pauses every sentence to make sure she doesn't say something offensive. She's a nice girl, and it's sweet that she tries so hard to not offend anyone. But seriously, she tries too hard. You don't help either. You randomly yell, "What did you say?" whenever she's within earshot distance. Yeah, well, it's just that she looks so cute when she's startled. Like a rabbit. It raises up the question of whether she's really like that. Or if you're the one making her wary of anything she says. Well, why don't we test that? How? You go out with her. Why? To test if it's really me who makes her like that. It's not like you can say no, you know? I mean, it's my honor that's on the line here. I want to prove you're only talking shit about me. Even if you were right, you have quite the fixation on that girl. She's fun. Fun how? She actually reacts when I tease her. You take it in your stride, but she actually gets startled, squirms, and then gets uncomfortable. How is that any good? She's cute. Her reactions are cute. But if you keep it up, she'll either leave or get used to you. You know, like me. Shit, you're right. Thank you, Trelleman, for the 26 months. Welcome back. Give him some love, chat. Thank you. I must save my teasing for when the moment is just right. Then, hey, what's up, fish fake? No, that's not the problem. I miss talking with chat. I love you, chat. It is for me. And what are you doing here? What about the dog? He said he had to go out. By the way, he said his name was... Say, this Laura girl, do you guys get along? I wouldn't know. We get along as co-workers at the very least. Chat is important. What kind of girl is she, aside from the whole politically correct rabbit thing? Slow. She's the kind that does things so carefully that she does them really, really slowly. Really, really slowly. I can't deny that when she actually finishes stuff, she does a great job, but it's unnerving. She doesn't actually have to be with us in the building, though. She's more like a freelancer. Why is she there, then? Because she likes dogs. Wow, chat, I'm fast. Thank you, Hopeless Ime, for the 21 months. Welcome back. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. And that's why I insist that you two would make a fine couple. That's a really superficial statement. It's like saying you'd be fine with someone because you're both women. Okay, bad example. May I say something? By all means. If that Laura girl is really as bland as you claim her to be, wouldn't she be better off with a more assertive person? A more assertive partner? Yo, piece of scrap. She's totally calling you a pussy. She's right, though. Wow, beta. Sharing interests and being compatible are totally different things. But then you'd be underestimating the power of love. Whether you want to admit it or not, love changes people for better or for worse. Who knows? Maybe you'll become more assertive after spending time with her. Or she'll drive me nuts. I guess that's a possibility too. Still, why are you so insistent on me and her getting together? Because she's like a cute rabbit, so someone might try to eat her out there. Eat her out there. Man, I read that sexually. It'd be a lot easier to keep her in my sight. So in short, your motherly instincts arose because of Laura. Why not see if she likes you, and... You already tried to hit on her, didn't you? You make me sound like some skirt chaser. Sorry, chat, I couldn't help it. Thank you, Infinite, Snoose, and Vildeel for the 3 and 10 months. Welcome back, guys. Thank you. Appreciate the continued support. She's not into girls. How did you find out? I asked her directly. Of course you did. She seemed, giddy afterwards, though. I heard her muttering something about meeting her first lesbian. It was weird. Okay, enough Laura for a night. Refrain from using any "that's what you said last night" jokes or variations thereof, please. Party pooper. Let's get a drink then. Sounds good. I'll have a bloom light, please. Get me a fringe weaver. Alright. Bloom light and a fringe weaver. I'm greedy. I'm gonna make them big. There we go. And a fringe weaver. Yeah, it is Felix, and it's great. One, two, and then just go ham. Here you go. I wonder why it's called the Bloom Light. Seems it was first developed at some video games event. The creator said something about making the attendees feel like their customers do. Said attendees were, of course, part of some big games company. Seems that company always used too much bloom lighting, so the bartender there literally made them drink all the bloom. So it's not called that because it glows in the dark? Not this one, no. Come to think of it, did you ever change because of a relationship, Jill? In more ways than one, I guess. Would you say for better or for worse? I guess for the better. I'm too thick-headed to develop any new bad habits. Although thanks to my first boyfriend, I did pick up a very annoying habit of correcting people's grammar on the fly. Pretty annoying when I think back to it. Ah, she's one of those. Ugh. So you were one of those kinds of people. See, man, I just read the characters' minds. I am in this video game. As for me, sometimes I think I became more, what's the word? Cynical, jaded, bitter, tired of the crap this world and everyone in it throws on a daily basis. Hey, I'm just quoting you. But yeah, I think I became all that because of this one girlfriend I had in college. She got me into the whole activism thing in the first place. How was that bad? We'd all go and protest. We'd start all kinds of movements to see things change. I really got into the whole thing. I am the Blue Fairy. The game probably does read my mind, yeah. But whenever I wanted to get more serious, I'd find myself coming up against the wall. That wall is an analogy for the fact that not everyone was willing to go that far. I found out pretty fast that most of them were in the whole thing because of some shitty fad. And not because they actually believed in whatever movement they were championing. So I moved from group to group, only to find people who were in it because of the fad. And when they were not in it because of a passing fad, they were of the dangerous extremist kind. My tolerance for people's shit was greatly diminished after all that. So it wasn't so much the person you had a relationship with, but rather other people. You seriously never thought about it that way? You need to stop putting the blame for what you do on past relationships. Whatever. Where's the other guy, by the way? He had to escort one of the dogs outside. Figures. Oh yeah. The one that was here asked if you were the nice vet lady that works at the Safe Fair toy company. I suppose he's interested in talking to you or something. Why didn't he do it then? Ooh, this song. I don't know. You've been doing a few jobs on the side, haven't you? The pay from the dogs isn't enough to keep up with the mounting debts. I don't know how you do it. It's hard to believe dogs pay you at all. But this is coming from someone working at a place that pays a dog for doing fuck all. Or at least I think we're paying him. I'm not completely certain we do. Will you get anything else? Well, we're fine, but we have to get up early tomorrow. And by we, I really mean her. She got invited to a picnic, and I won't stand to hear another had to go to a picnic with a hangover story. Fine. Let's go then. See ya, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Man, you're such a party pooper. You'll be the party pooper tomorrow if you keep drinking. Boss, I'll take my break. Call me if someone comes. Alright. Woo, the reading. This game is good, but man, the reading. Want to hang out with chat, man. Thank you, Ice Cream Get, for the 19 months. Welcome back. Long time, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. Give him some love. Hi, Kira Neal. How's it going? No dogs in sight. Back to picking the same songs, even though it feels like I'm picking different songs. Okay then, back to work. Yeah, I mean, I'm really enjoying this game. I just really like interacting with chat. And it's really hard to do that when there's no voicing in a game. You kind of just have to read forever. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hey there, Alma. Might be time for a break. I'd like to get to one ending today, but I don't know how close I am to one. Can anyone, like, tell me if I'm anywhere close to some ending? She seems down. Maybe there's something I can give her to cheer her up. Alright, the order was... Oh, alright, she's still distracted. I'll probably do this. I made it like halfway last stream. Oh. I'll probably do this day and then like do some runs or something. I want to hang out with chat. Fuck, what did she order? Oh, god damn it. Chat, who was paying attention? Something to cheer her up. Something happy. Alright, a sugar rush. And this, it's on me. Drinksy, at least change your expression. Why not just say you're worried about me? You got the message anyway, didn't you? Heh. So, how is it? Well, it's not bad. Chad, I don't believe you. You always say rip ending. Sweet things always soothe me, so I figured it would help you too. You sound like my little brother. Just replace sweet with meat, though. Oh. So why are you deflating? Deflating? When I got sad and started sighing repeatedly, my grandpa would warn me that I would start deflating like an old tire if I kept it up. So what is it? Was it the news about people dressing in bunny suits after the whole Alice rabbit boom? Yeah, this game has multiple endings. Nah, that is old news. I mean, it is a problem, but such a thing would only annoy me. Say, Jill, how's your mood right now? I want to ruin it by blowing off all my stored steam. Silly Alma, I've been feeling like utter shit the last couple of days. You can't make me feel worse. So go ahead, unwind all your worries on me. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so remember my sister Diana? The one that separated from her husband and forgot her kids while fucking her way around or something? Perfect summary. I'll use it next time. I didn't tell you the whole story then. More specifically, that she threw her husband out after months of abuse. Oh. However, that woman is incapable of getting a job and maintaining herself. And I mean that. She never even thinks about selling some stuff or trying to earn her bread. She just expects the guy to do all that for her. I have no idea why she turned out like that. Both my mom and dad were hard workers. They even started a small shop to have something to do after retirement. Huh. So, what does this fully capable woman do a couple of weeks later? Hi, Master. Why? Bring her abusive husband back, of course. What? Yeah, and the guy spent a couple of days with her before leaving her again. He had a nice couple of hot, steamy nights and then left. Well... Huh, you reacted like my little brother and sister after hearing that. But the story doesn't end there. Oh no. So she's broke and can't even get enough for a bus. Even though she'd probably be glad to sell her ass just to get money. And it was up to me to pick her up. For the last couple of days, she left her kids with my parents. And being such sweet angels, they made a mess out of the whole place. Bernardo and Eva are actually staying with me a couple of days to give them some peace. It doesn't help that I never got along with Diana. So we're in the car and she asks how her kids are. And of course, after all the built-up tension, I just exploded. First, I started ranting about how her kids are growing up, seeing some messed up stuff. I started scolding her about not taking responsibility, about not taking proper care of her children. I tell her that she's in no place to have all those escapades. And after all that, she just says, "What the hell do you know? You don't have any kids." Yeah, you slutty skank. I don't have kids, but I'm not broke just because I refuse to take a job. I don't have kids, but I'm not leaving them in the first barely familiar house I find. I don't have kids, but I'm not letting the guy that hit me on a regular basis back into my bed. I don't have kids, but I pretty much raised Eva and Bernardo, and they've turned out pretty damn well. I don't have any kids, but I'm not a cheap whore! Ah! Damn. I don't know what to say. There's nothing to say. I love my family and I put them above all else. But Diana is seriously pushing the boundaries of what I can allow. Any way I could help? You just did. Eh? I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not one to let stuff like that get to me. I'm still angry as hell though, and I couldn't just discuss this with any of my family members. I can't tell my mom, your daughter is a slut. I just needed to get all of this off my chest, you know? Well, from what I see, there's still a lot to get off your chest. It's swollen as fuck. Oh! Nah, all you see here is filled with love and dreams. Is everyone in your family as busty as you? I like where this conversation's going. Thank you, Ice Cream Get and Bragg, by the way. Long time, Bragg and Ice Cream Get. Thank you so much. The worst offender is my dad, actually. Kidding, kidding. I guess the only one that didn't get the big boobs gene was Eva. She insists on getting surgery or genetic treatment, but I tell her she's fine the way she is. These can actually be more of a hassle than a blessing. And poor Bernardo, his breasts actually started growing when he was 8. I just hope I don't take too much from my mother's side of the family. Wait, what? My father's sisters still look quite young, but when menopause hit, my mom lost her looks rather quickly. Any good genes you got from your family, Jill? Good enough skin and hair, I guess. There's a thing about a shrimp allergy, but so far I haven't had problems with that. Oh, I see. Hey, you know what worries me the most about the whole Diana situation? How your nephews are turning out? If she leaves them with my mom, they'll turn out better than her, somehow. Actually, what worries me is, what if I end up like that too? How so? If I find a good man and I settle down, what if he turns out shitty? What if I have a sudden burst where I want to live my life and end up like that? What if I have kids and I end up neglecting them because of all that? If you ask me, the fact that you're even worried about it is indication enough that you'll be fine. You think? I'm pretty sure. You said before that you pretty much married the guy after a couple of months, right? Yeah. No offense, but those are the kind of people who wouldn't even think about all that. Besides, if any guy ends up marrying you, it's because he passed your irrational standards. Hey, am I lying? No, but there are things best kept as unspoken truths. I wonder if I'll ever find a good guy. Right here. Right here, babe. Ready to disappoint. You will. You'll know when the time comes. I sure hope so. For now, the time has come to get another drink. What can I get you? Get me something with ice, but alcoholic, please. Alright. Ice with alcohol. Iceahol. Alka ice. There you go. Mercury blast. This has ice and alcohol in it. Seems good. Why am I bad? Motherfucker. Oh, it's on the rocks, not aged. Ugh. I am smart. Here you go. Thanks, I needed to cool down a bit. That's why I'm here. So, you said you felt shitty the last couple of days. Why? Don't think too much about it. Oh, come on. You heard my problems. I want to help you, too. Don't worry too much. Right. I almost forgot to tell you something. What is it? Sorry, I keep, like, burping. Why don't I play this drunk? Because I don't want to do a drunk stream ever. My boss is throwing a mega Christmas party this Sunday. You want to come? Sure. Something tells me this mega Christmas is going to be a mess at my parents' home. So I'd rather avoid it. Are you guys getting chicken? I can get one. To be honest, I wouldn't know. You can bring it if you want. It won't go to waste. Gotcha. Say, Jill, what's your favorite part of the chicken? Favorite part? I guess I like legs the most. Really? I like breast better. Breast is a bit too simple, don't you think? Legs have a better texture. Maybe, but simple is usually better. Breast is easier to enjoy than legs, and a lot less messy. What's your favorite part, chat? You silly girls. Boss? You're there talking about breasts and legs when everyone knows the best parts are the wings. Chicken hearts, thighs, the neck, the nape of the neck, the vulva. 5 to 6 hours left before I get an ending. Boss, what's that? Spicy chicken wings. Where did you get spicy chicken wings? From a spicy chicken. You know, spicy chicken. The shop 2 blocks from here. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Why are you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Why aren't you carrying a bucket of spicy chicken wings? Well, because... thought as much. Yo, Armitage. Alma. I know what I said. Will the chicken you're talking about be cooked already? You might need to heat it up, but it'd be cooked otherwise. Great. I expect you here Sunday at 8 p.m. Thanks. Anyway, I'll be back to my office. She left the bucket. Want some? Don't mind if I do. Oh, mild spice. Nice. Okay hand, 100, 100. Thank you, Spook Spell and Dr. Hobo. Long time, Dr. Hobo. Thank you very much, though, both of you. Weird. Maybe she got a mixed up order, and that's why she left them here. She usually orders stronger stuff. I found buckets that make my throat itch just from being near them. Oh. Say, Jill, what kind of guys do you like? Please say nerdy Canadians. Please say nerdy Canadians. Please say nerdy Canadians. That's a sudden question. I'm not too picky with guys, to be honest. I want them to be decent, though. Fuck! Not jealous, not aggressive, responsible enough to keep a job. That's no good. Do you like them buff? What about tall? No tattoos or piercings, I guess. Never liked either. Nice. Nice. What about you? I like them well dressed. Fuck. If they go out in iron shirts and well-coordinated clothes, they're sure to catch my eye. What about anime shirts? Anime shirts? Some muscle is always fine too, but sharply dressed males catch my attention faster. And yet you're still single. That's how I like my men. My potential husband, on the other hand, is another matter completely. I see. So you can get me a drink here? The spicy wings turned out to be spicy. What do I get you? Anything as long as it helps me with the spiciness in my mouth. Do we have milk? Alma's neck seems to be really long, yeah. Someone yelled Brantini, so I'll go with this, I guess. Here. Phew, it helped. Thanks. Alright, so next question. What kind of girl do you like? You first. Sorry, I don't swing that way. Sure, I have no qualms about saying a girl is cute or cool, but... Nope, I prefer men in my bed. Now you. Shit. Just calm down. I guess I like girls with light-colored hair. Light-colored hair? Yeah, you know, like redheads and such. What about white, like your boss? You were just setting me up for that comment, weren't you? Sorry, it's just that when she got here with the bucket of wings, your eyes pretty much started sparkling. Your whole behavior transformed. You became giddy and cheerful all of a sudden. Hey, I can't blame you. She's pretty nice. I just felt like teasing you. So, light-colored hair. What about blondes? Do you like me? Yeah, I guess. Let's say I'm into girls, too, and I start hitting on you. Would you go along with it? Oh, shit. Nice body, pretty face, and a good apartment. I would never let you go. Hehehe. Okay, then, enough tangents. Why don't you tell me why you were feeling shitty these last days? What? Oh, that. I told you not to think too much about it. And I told you I want to know. Come on, Jill. You've heard my problems so many times. Now I want to help you. Come on. Come here. Eh? I told you to sit here. Come on. What? What are you? Oh shit, it's us? Alright then. Now I'm the bartender and you're the client. Hardly. The bartending station only works with me. We're fucking cute, chat. I see. What? Oh my god, we're getting hacked? Okay then. I move this here, click here, and... now it works for you. For me and that dog in a Hawaiian shirt. Why with him, too? He's a dog in a fucking Hawaiian shirt. Right. And how did you even manage to? Oh yeah, hacker. Right. Now we've changed roles. You've been feeling shitty. Mind telling me why? It's a long story. I don't even know where to start. Damn, Jill is cute. Thank you, Frozen Niploid, for the 10 months. Welcome back. Thank you, man. Okay, then. It's something that goes back to my college years. Whoa, that's taking it way back. Back in compulsory education, I never made too much of an effort, but I managed to get high grades. Even in PE, that's penis education. I managed to do well enough to always get perfect grades. And then, of course, when I got to college, shit started getting hard. See? I had this perfectionist streak that wouldn't let me fail anything. Burning my eyelashes studying, I eventually managed to keep up good grades. After about half of the career, I met a student teacher. Her name was Lenore. She helped me a lot with my studies. She even got me into stuff that gave me more credits. I really liked her, and after some time I found out she liked me too. Oh ho ho. We started going out. I met all of her family even, and... you want a drink? What? A drink. Around this time, there's usually a pause that makes you offer a drink to the client. There was no such pause. Please, I want to test this whole bartending interface. A sugar rush then. You can't mess that up. Right. I want to go back to being Jill, dog. I'm hot. Oh my god, let's get Jill wasted. Yeah. Woo! Here. Thanks. How is it? Like I said, you can't mess up a sugar rush. I have this gut feeling that with your body, you'd make a better bartender than me. You're selling yourself too short. You're cute, you know. People don't go to bars for cuteness, though. You've obviously never been to a cat bar, then. Besides, my boobs can be a hassle when trying to move around this kind of stuff. So, keep telling the story. Well, as the career went on, it got harder and harder. The last year and a half of it became nothing but study session after study session. Investigations, my thesis. When the graduation ceremony came, I had to make a speech, and suddenly, while reading said speech, I almost had a panic attack. Fear of public speaking. I realized I lost about a year and a half of my life. I tried to remember if I did anything fun at all, but all I could remember was studying and investigating new topics. I didn't even enjoy doing all that, so I was just standing there and the satisfaction of graduating was minimal. Monka S. I realized I had only gone through the motions day after day, from high school to graduating. I felt like whole years of my life had slipped through my fingers. I never stopped to think if I enjoyed what I was doing. In fact, I never stopped. But at that point, I stopped and realized I needed a breather or something. Did I even like that career? It was all terrifying as hell. I needed all of my strength to not start running like a panicked So a couple of months later, I get an offer to start working at this big research facility. I'll thank the sub in a minute. Lenore was ecstatic. She was so proud of me back then, but I was just scared. That would be my job. I'd spend my life expanding on what I did during that year and a half. What if I had a sudden realization, like the one I had at graduation, but when I turned 40? I didn't know what to do, but I sure as hell wasn't taking that offer. I told Lenore and she freaked out. She confessed that she was jealous because she never got such a chance. Things developed pretty quickly. She said one too many things. I said one too many things. In the end, I just stormed out of her house and I broke a vase in the process. After that, shut up, Martin. Go boss yourself. After that, I never spoke to her again. They're open back headphones. I can hear everything. Damn. I'm sorry, I suddenly feel bad for pushing you to tell me all that. What are you feeling shitty about that after all this time, though? Unless you've been feeling shitty for years. What did Martin say? He corrected me. I said vase, and he just said boss. I have, but it's not just because of that. Eh? The other day, Lenore's sister, Gabrielle, came to this bar. Apparently, Lenore died last week. Localized nanomachine rejection, a heart attack. Apparently, she had it for a long time, but never told anyone. And coincidentally, it got worse after I left. And I just can't stop thinking about it, wondering if me being there would have made a difference. And if it's true she had that for a long time, why didn't she tell me she was sick when we were together? I don't know. I just feel like all kinds of failure. Jill. And to make it worse, I also lashed out at Gabby. Yes, she was blaming me for her sister's death and all, but she's just a kid, for fuck's sake. She lost a sister who pretty much raised her on her own. And to top it all off, I suddenly can't remember what stopped me from apologizing. Pride, fear, a stupid effort to leave the most awesome person I loved as a thing of the past. Who cares? I lost my chance to apologize to her forever. Truly forever. I'm such a piece of shit. A selfish piece of shit. I honestly don't know what to say. Give her love. Cute faces. I didn't expect the story to be this. Yo, boob tender. Yes? Can you get me a big beer here? Coming right up. Big beer, big beer, big beer. What makes the beer big in this thing? Big beer for Jill. Thanks. I need to remember to take care of the cans in my apartment. Do you drink lots of beer? One of the perks of the BTC-issued liver implant is that I can drink lots of beer without getting too wasted. Oh. Hey Jill, what kind of girl was Lenore? Well, she was calm and smart. Back in college, I was too thick-headed. I got riled up easily. Stressed was my default state. So, just like you're behaving right now. Shut up. I was worse. Can't picture that. Don't. It's embarrassing. Anyway, she was always there, finding a way to cool me down. She was also able to hold conversations about pretty much any topic. One time I saw her go from talking about video games to talking about sports. All of that variety while still being a hardcore scientist. She would always push me into social interactions. If she saw me by herself, she would drag me with her. Jill is so hot. Watching people is fine. That's all I've been thinking about this whole time. But talking to them is better, she would say. Lenora would always present me to her many acquaintances as the girl I don't mind cuddling with for hours. Man, I'm gonna miss her. After a point, I didn't even think about getting back into a relationship with her, but She was such an awesome person. I just wanted to apologize. And now... you know, in a cruel twist of irony, she's the one that made me pick up bartending. Oh? Back when I was thinking what the hell to do with my life, I remembered a night we spent in a club. She started talking about how the drinks were synthesized, the chemistry involved, the reactions and all that. Everything sounded so fascinating. I remember saying that her talk made me want to start mixing drinks. She said if everything else fails, why not take up bartending? Huh, interesting. Are you okay? For some value of okay, yeah. It's just... I wanted to thank you, Alma. To thank me? I guess I just needed someone to tell all of this to, and you were the one. You volunteered yourself. You insisted on listening to me. You stood there, listening to the whole thing from beginning to end. I know I might not be the most expressive person, that I'm not one to spout love and fluffiness, but I really like you. Maybe I'm just a bartender and you're just a client, but I really appreciate your friendship, or at the very least your patronage. I really enjoy working for you. Jill, are you dying? Shut up! I'm trying to have a heart-to-heart here. Sorry. It's just... It's weird for you to get so sappy. Well, I just realized that the saddest thing is how I'll never be able to make amends. And it hurts like fucking hell, you know? I never, and I mean never, want to feel that way ever again. I don't want someone to suddenly exit my life and have my last memory of them involve something nasty. I don't want the lingering grief of having burned a bridge on a whim. I want to avoid that at any cost, and if it means breaking character every once in a while, so be it. I'll let everyone know how I really feel about them. And if I ever fight with them, I'll swallow my pride, muster all the courage I can, and be the one to apologize. I hate feeling like this. Hate it, hate it. Hehehe. That's a nice resolution. Maybe I'll be a copycat and do the same. Alright, enough sappiness. Get back here. I'm on duty, you know. Fine. It's almost closing time anyways. It was fun while it lasted, though. Hey. Yeah? I mean it. You know, thanks for everything today. Silly Jill. You listened to my problems and I listened to yours. That's what friends are for, right? Right. I'll be leaving now. Oh, before I forget, did you ever talk about all this with your parents? They know the basics, but I haven't told them about Lenore's death yet. Why don't you do that sometime? I don't know. I don't want to bother them with my problems. Yet you bothered Alma. Don't be silly. They're your parents. They live to share your problems. You should try having a talk like this with them sometime. They'll appreciate it. Anyway, I'm out. See you on Sunday. Take care. That Alma girl sure is nice. Ah, boss, did you hear all that? Not all of it, but a good chunk at the very least. Your expression changed a lot already. It did? You look happier. That's always good. Anyway, let's call it a day. I expect an even brighter Jill tomorrow. Right. Oh yeah, boss, about those chicken wings. Fucking idiots at the spicy chicken. Sorry, Dana. We won't have enough spices for your order until tomorrow, they said. Is that how they treat their regulars? I'll call the manager. Boss? Thank you, Made Full, for the sub and OG waifu. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you. Cherished Titty Hacker. She's a good friend. Hooray. Alright, I want to shoot things in the face and talk with chat. We'll switch games for today. I'm apparently like 5 hours from the ending anyways, so that's fine. I wish to hang out with chat. Doom? Yep, Doom.